Okay, today I wanted to try to do some drone comb management. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to get in here because of the weather, but now I want to get in there, and I think there's one of my comb is all drone, and I want to take it out and put another bar in its place, and hopefully the spacing between the other bars will already, so I won't need any wax guide because the bees will already have the spacing between the two, know where to build a new comb. Then I want to take that old drone one and freeze it or something, and put it back in here in another couple weeks or 3 weeks to a month after the bees build more drone comb, and just keep rotating out the two frames and just keep a pack of dead drones in there so the bees will constantly cleaning them out, and hopefully that'll help manage my overall mite issue, which I don't know if I have because I haven't even gotten into the hive yet. I've never done a check to see if I've got mites. I know I've got them, but I'm just going to try doing drone culling to manage the overall mite problem. So let's get in there and see what we got. I'm not smoking the bees today. It's really warm outside. We're probably in the 60s right now as we speak, and it's about 11 a.m. and the bees are just humming right along, being really nice and friendly today. This is a top bar hive, so hopefully they don't get upset. Which it seems like they're pretty tame in top bars in general. We'll find out today. So I've got 9 frames in there still, and I'm just going to take one of these frames from the back and put it in there where the other one was. I want to brush off all the bees and just save that and set it aside, but we'll see what the bees have done and see if I actually need to add more than that. If I need to add more than one frame, I'll space them apart so that there's still a piece of comb in between each empty frame, so that hopefully they'll use that without having to put any wax on the guides, and they'll just build in the middle of it. We'll see. Gotta find my tools. So, alright. Let's get rid of some of these empty ones on the back so I have some room to work. Now this hive is a combination hive I got from the internet. It's a SketchUp drawing, and there's a beekeeper in Wyoming that created it, and it's designed to take Langstroth frames as well, even though it's a long box. So, oh hey, look, I guess I already have one of these with some comb pre-drawn on it, so I might stick that in there, and if they're already full and they need to expand a little bit more, I'll add another bar that doesn't have one on there. So I'm at my backer board now. I'll just pull that away a little bit. I'm working from the back of the hive to the front. Last time I checked this a couple weeks ago, they put a piece of bird comb, which I still have here, and that was attached to my backer board. They haven't put any more on there, so that's good. So let's look at bar number 9. And it's glued to bar number 8. They propolis that pretty good. Might have just been honeycomb joining or comb. So still not a lot of comb. They have a lot more work they could do on that. This is all pretty fresh new. If you've drawn it out lately, you can see some drones and things walking around on there, at least on this side. Yeah, those big ugly black bees, those are my drones. Way too many. But the bees are making little bee chains. These guys right here, they're doing their bee math and measuring to see how to draw that out right. This next one looks pretty. It's a big one. bees seem to be mostly ignoring me still, which is good. Look at those guys. Isn't that beautiful? This is mostly brood. This is, if I was going to be looking for the queen, this is where I'd start. Isn't that beautiful? Look how huge that thing. This thing probably weighs 2 pounds or more now. Pretty heavy. You can see all my little sacrificial bees didn't get out of the way in time. I leave them there as a warning to the other bees. Keep their heads down. Got a little bit of attachment to the sides. They're attached on the comb a little bit to the side. Let's see how they did on this one. Yeah, see that big ugly piece of burr comb there? Let's get rid of that right now. So this one's mostly brood again. Still no more drones. Not yet anyway. I do have a lot of drones in this hive though. Let's get rid of this guy. Just gonna pull it off. That's where it was attached actually, and it ripped off when I took it off the side. Set it down there. The bees will figure out how to get back home. 4 or 5 bees that are on there. So I'll put this back in. There's a lot of bees out there gathering nectar and honey right now, so the population of this hive is actually getting pretty good, pretty high. Trying to give a chance for the girls to get out before they get smushed. And there's a side attachment. So here's my drone comb, and unfortunately it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of drones in there. I wonder if I missed another hatching, which wouldn't be good. Still going to pull this comb out though so they can't lay more drones until they get it built up. There's a lot of, looks like they're starting to maybe use it for honey storage. I don't know, but this is the one I wanted to get rid of. We'll set this aside for now, and I'll set in my other one.